Here, I'll just lean that on you then. We'll call you the ski rack.
I was born back home, back in Ethiopia, and I came when I was the age of 10 years old. Ethiopia is different than the US and specifically Colorado because there's snow here. Back in Ethiopia, it's always warm or rainy, so we've never seen this, we've never experienced it. Even when we FaceTime or video call people back home, they're very surprised. They're like, what is this, white all over the ground.
My name is Mohamed Kadir. I am the founder of Newcomers Ski Group. The purpose of Newcomers Group is to bring first generation, second generation immigrants to a skiing resort so that they could experience the highlight of Colorado. Expose them, show them, ski and have fun.
I was raised in Senegal till I was 12. Then I moved to Philadelphia. And then after a couple of years, we moved to Colorado, specifically Silverthorne, which was like a big move for me coming from like a very diverse community to like a non-diverse community at all. First, I am a black person, I'm an African, and I am an immigrant. Like I have already these three differences that like makes me different than everybody here. I was one of the 3 or 4 black kids in my school. At first it was a rough experience, just not knowing how to be a part of that community and not feeling welcomed by a lot of my peers. Like everybody who I saw that did it did not look like me. And also the cost of trying it was very also like made me reluctant to even try. Eventually like I became a local, got used to it. For me to even have had the chance to take snowboarding lessons or skiing lessons, I had to meet people from the community that I befriended who could help me afford it. But friends who like let me borrow the gear, like just buying a jacket and pants are so expensive. But my friends let me borrow their clothes, gloves, goggles, ski, and then we're like, hey, we can hook you up with a pass. Without this experience, I wouldn't have been able to do it. And after a while, I went to CSU, met other Africans, other black people, other immigrants who would want to try it, but they just didn't know how to afford it.
So we're going to do pizza all the way down.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that. It's a new organization. Most of our participants are from Africa right now, but in the future, the plan is to be inclusive, to include all immigrants.
It's just nice to know that we can bring like our community power together, find our ways to introduce ourselves to these sports like skiing and snowboarding. I know like other kids will see me doing this and be like, oh, there's some black people that are doing this, or there's some immigrants that tried this. Maybe I want to try it too. It was just fun to see everybody like feel the wow.
I feel like it's important to see diversity out here, especially in Colorado, because I wouldn't think to see a lot of people of color here either. At the end of the day, it's all about learning, so I'm definitely glad we're out here doing it.